Hey y'all, let's do these blonde knotless boho braids for the first time. So this is everything that I use. This braiding hair was very long. I ended up cutting it in half and then stretching it. And that curly hair was from Amazon. So I started the back without you and I was gonna do the front with you, but this was way too taxing. I was like, please, I have to get majority of this done and then come back on camera. So as always, I'm starting by adding jam to the perimeter of the section, smoothing it out. And for this, I'm doing a traditional knotless braid type of a moment. And I found that like twisting the hair between my fingers before adding it to the braid helps so that the hair kind of grips together so it's like one piece. And like I said, this is my first time ever doing traditional knotless braids where you feed the hair in. I've always done like where it's either a rubber band at the root or a starter braid at the root and then I crochet the hair in. I wanted to try the traditional way, but I will never do this again. I don't know why. I thought it would be better for vacation, but it took way too long and to me it was not really worth it. And at first I was really not liking this blonde color, but that's for a later video. Anyway, so I am just basically feeding the curly hair in at the root for the top pieces and then feeding in 2 pieces of braiding hair pretty early on in the braid and then just feeding in the curly hair throughout. This took me 10 hours in total, and if you know me, you know I do not do super time consuming styles. Like I'm always for a large or a jumbo twist or braid, like please. But I dipped the braids off camera and I forgot to get final shots, but this is what I have from like vacation. And at first I hated it, but once I got tan I thought it was cute. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Bye.